all and welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, you will learn about indices and how to solve problems related to indices. Let's learn about operations. The word index is a singular form of indices. The index of a number tells you how many times to use a number in a multiplication. It is written as a small number to the right and above. The number to the left and below is called the base. The O in BODMAS, which stands for order, means the power of a number. The power of a number is the same thing as the index of that number. For example, 2 raised to the power of 2 can also be represented as 2 index 2. It is written like this. Besides power, another name for index is exponent. E-X-P-O-N-E-N-T. Exponent. In the example 2 to the power of 2, the index 2 is the number of times the base, which is also 2, is to be multiplied. So, in other words, 2 to the power of 2 is represented as 2 squared. This equals 2 times 2, which equals 4. You can do the same for 2 to the power of 3 or 2 to the third power. This gives you 2 times 2 times 2, which equals 8. Indices make it easier to write and use many multiplications. For example, 2 to the power of 6 is easier read and written than 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. You can also multiply any number by itself and as many times as you want using indices. Look at the example. Another easy way to put the example is to group the number in pairs, like this. You can express large numbers in index forms. Grouping is something that allows you to do that. Here is how. If you have the number 20, you think of 20 as 4 times of 5, right? Great! So, instead of writing out 4, you can express 4 as 2 to the power of 2. Group the pair and then multiply by 5, like this. What if we had 2 large numbers? How do you think we can represent them in index forms? It's really easy. All we need to do is to represent each large number in index forms. For example, you can express 32 times 1000 like this. We have come to the end of this lesson. Let's remind ourselves of some of the things we learned at the beginning. Shall we? Alright then. 1. The index of a number tells you how many times to use the number in a multiplication. 2. Index or indices is also called the power of a number or exponent of a number. 3. Indices make it easier to write and use many multiplications. 4. Grouping allows you to write large numbers in index forms. Wow! I hope you had a great time with the lesson on indices. I'll see you in next lesson. Until then, bye!